awake. It's been a wild ride for me today. Yeah, this sums up today. Sleep is fucking impossible. Let's make sure I've got everything where it needs to be. Three, two, one, go. Okay, I have forgotten what the buttons do because it's been so long since I've played. That's a good sign. Easy power glove. All right. Huh. Man, I'm not doing festive anymore. I can actually just look at this. Yes! I think I will. Now I wish I'd gotten 2 bombs instead of 1. It's fine. There's a bush by the bomb hut that has a chance of giving me a bomb. It's totally not gonna let me down. Okay, nothing in the library. Oh wait, that's Dark World, where that's a thing. Easy bomb! Exactly where I needed it to be. "50% of the time, 100% of the time. Okay. Well, so much for the next RNG bomb. It's fine. I almost always find a pack of 3 somewhere in Kakariko. No. Yeah. I wanted to stream, you know, earlier than this, but my sleep schedule would not allow me. So now I'm just gonna do 2 late night randos. Call it a night. Bottle, okay. It's not Ari's fault. It tried. I exhausted myself, but then I only got like 6 hours of sleep. I was expecting to sleep at least 10 after that. And then I was tired because I exercised all day, and then fell asleep in the afternoon, and that's how I got into this mess. There's the 3-pack that we always get. Okay, boots. Big 20. We got a lot of utility items, but nothing we can actually use to fight with. Yo, best value of my life. Yeah, disappointment kid. His heart's in the right place, but whatever. I'm trying to get Zora money. I'll take it. I mean, my nap was 6 hours, but yes. I feel better. But I also know I'll crash again around 5 or 6 in the morning, which is what I want. I want that to happen, because that's when I'm normally going to sleep. Part of the problem is that I discovered that there's a diet orange soda that I really like. The problem is, I didn't notice they put caffeine in it. So I bought a lot of it on a big sale. Can you fucking not? Yeah, on the very last bottle of this stuff, I noticed there was a caffeine content label on it. And that sucked. No, I tapered off, and that probably is what caused my little crash. Well, I used to be a big soda drinker. And I'm mainly just bored of drinking water all the fucking time. That's why I still buy diet soda sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, at the height of my problem, I could do the same. Oh, thank God. This could not have been better placed. I was about to have to do this cave with bombs, and that always kind of sucks. If I were smart, I would have picked one of those up. Hey, we got our scam fish money. Alright, I'm kind of surprised by the smoking thing. But yeah, the problem with it is your body uses them as fuel, so it really fights back against attempts to change that. I honestly don't need to do this, but I'm gonna anyway. I'm already committed to the cheating life, so I'm going. Okay, that was instantly worth. All right. I mean, that goes away. Eventually. Like, if you don't eat carbs, your body adapts to using fat as fuel instead. But that takes a while. It's not an instant process. The added bonus is that once you do it, and you've been in that mode for a while, if you fall out of it and then go back, the transition's a lot quicker. It took me 3 weeks the first time to really get fat adapted, and now it can happen much quicker. Why did I go back to swimming? Never seen that happen before. Alright, scam fish, don't let me down. Okay, nothing of value on the ledge. You have to remember, a lot of that early weight is water weight. It will slow down. But still, weight lost is weight lost, I guess. Hey. It is a nice feeling. My first month, I lost 30 pounds, and I was very confused. Oh, no wonder the uncle died. He's freaking poor. Living in a sewer. I shouldn't, but I have so much access to Death Mountain, I'm kind of tempted to just go there. What? Why am I going to Aghanim? No. No, 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 no. Yeah, I may as well. It's a ton of items, and if I get something useful that lets me skip some parts in a chain, that would be really nice. As I'm super not supposed to have the hook shot. Alright, what's our stun prize? Alright, we can't stun prize him because he has a key. Yeah, I'm waiting for the crank too. The seed's been nice to me so far. I'm guessing the crank is Dark World access, which I don't really have. I need the hammer or the Titan Mint. Also, I'll probably never find the lamp. That's the other crank that usually hits me. Hey, the Aghanim Tower starter kit. Hey now, it could just be faking me out. Also, hear me out. If I never find the lamp, then it can't ever be an Aghanim seed. Dang, that was clean. I've gotten way too used to doing that room. No, it will never make you do Aghanim without lamp. Logically, it will never make you do any dark rooms without a lamp. But that doesn't exactly stop me. That's one of the easiest ways you can get logic to just go haywire on itself, is just being able to do dark rooms. Like, I'm about to find over 15 items that I have no business actually collecting. And if I find something useful up here, then this seed's entire logic has just gone out the window. Dang, I don't get to do this often my first trip up. Dang it! Dead rocks. Life ruiners. Hey, that's a heart. Don't care. Care. Honestly, though, I'm thinking about doing Tower of Hera. It's the green pendant. It's pretty quick to do. That's the reason why. And I haven't even been to Sahasrara yet. It brings the value of this dungeon to 3, which... That plus the hints in it, I think it actually just makes it worth, straight up. Little known interaction, you can just boomerang keys. Unique items in Kakariko, well, that's pointless. Okay, it's fire locked. That makes it less worth it, but I'm also not gonna stop. There's a magic refill in there, so this is fine. I'm kind of proud of that sleigh. I don't know, Parallel Universe Novasol might have some words about that. I hear he's the Andy of that universe. Lucky bastard. Oof. Ether is in Swamp Palace. Potentially useful hint. I mean, I'm sort of a bitch. I'm a very angry man. Let's not kid ourselves here. Alright, Muldorm with a fighter sword is kind of poopy, but whatever. And that's why. I don't really want to do this. He's got an item. I mean, technically he's got two. He's got the green pendant. Wow, at that bounce. Okay. I disagree. I think I need 6 spins to kill him. That kind of bonk is safe. That was worthless. Here's hoping this won't be. We got a good hint out of Tower of Hera, but we didn't actually find anything in it. If he had Lamp, that would have actually been huge for me, because that would have told me the flute would have to be over by Old Sackcloth or in Eastern Palace. It would have had to be one of the two. Because that would have been the only other way to get up here. Like, that would have been the first place we went. Still valid if we find the lamp somewhere up here, by the way. So, this is maybe the biggest trash horde I've ever seen on Death Mountain. And I fail. I fail the easy trick. Fuck it. I'll just walk. What I was banking on is the Titan Myth being up here, so I could check Dark World, Death Mountain as well, but no such luck. Yeah, all those items up here, not a single one of them was useful. And to avoid Aghanim, we either need the hammer or the Titan's Mitts. We have enough support items that we can avoid Aghanim if we get them. Well, okay. That is not critical in any way, shape, or form. But I'm not unhappy that I did that. Really? Okay, well, there's our Dark World access. At this point, the lamp's either in Agina's Cave or an Eastern Palace. Actually, that's not true. It could be anywhere in the Dark World at this point. Titan's Mitts, do that. This seed, though, has been an instance where I gambled on item density and I lost super hard. Yeah, I kind of thought the lamp would be back there too, but I'll take Titan's Mitts. I always feel a little dirty every time I have to kill Aghanim. I would have had to check Death Mountain at some point, is true, but ideally you only want to go up there once. That rarely ever happens, but I don't like making multiple trips because it's slow, right? In an ideal scenario, you only really go up there when you need to go to Ganon's Tower and or Turtle Rock. Which it's looking like could have been the case this seed if I had sniffed it out. But that rarely ever happens. Some bombs is in Paradox Cave. Cool, that's worthless to me. Thank you, hint. Well, we're not getting the lamp in here. And that's kind of not great. Nothing. That's kind of really surprising, actually. Okay, we got the magic cape. We got a lot of stuff. You know, half magic. We're doing Skull Woods if it's a crystal. Like, that's kind of a no-brainer, honestly. I only have a fighter sword, but the moth should go down pretty easily to half magic fire rod. Yeah, Skull Woods at the top of our list. Gross. Pod and Turtle Rock pendants. That's awful. That just made this seed 1,000 times worse. Nope. Oh! Big value. And that's both the items in Skull Woods, so, we don't have to check anything else. This is gonna be the fastest Skull Woods. I have so many questions about that Gibdo. Yeah, we don't need to open anything. We're just going. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. It's actually so great when you just fire raw Gibdos. They burn like the trash they are. What? Okay. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of disputes with the ref tonight. I'll have 8. No, I'll have 10 fire rod shots, I think. And I've got a fairy in a bottle, so I'm not worried about this fight. I'll have 9. I'll have 9 shots. It takes 8 to kill him. So I'm probably gonna have to do some spins. We're getting some real solid damage though. Okay, it takes 6. It takes 6 to kill him. Easy, Crystal. We can actually just do the entire or Thieves Town check loop. That's gonna be nice. Like, we can do the entire blacksmith chain as soon as we go there. So we're gonna do Thieves Town, get that clear, and then we're gonna do that. But first, we can check Bumper Cave, we can check the Graveyard Ledge, and King's Tomb. Didn't say Thieves' Tomb today. Brain problem averted. Man, I don't think I would have won that moth fight without half magic, so I'm kind of glad I went through the trouble of getting the green pendant. It's not ever required, but it's a huge convenience. All right. The doy. So what do we need? We need the flute. We need a bow. We need at least one more sword. But I think that's it. No, we need flippers too. So we're actually still missing a fair amount of stuff. Bow would be nice, but it's not as urgent as it might be in other seeds. That said, it's probably in Palace of Darkness, because that's the place that would piss me off the most. Actually, that's not true. The place that would piss me off the most would be on Shrine X. That would piss me off the most. Because that would mean I'd have to find the ice rod to get it. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. I'm sad that didn't last longer. Easy? Well, that makes the blind fight slightly easier. A heart container's in plain sight. That's a worthless hint. Normally, I'd be a little spooked about having this little health. But again, fairy in a bottle. It's fine. It'll all work out. Actually, I have the cape. Like, why would I even be worried? Like, if there's any indication at all that I'm gonna lose that fight, I just turn the cape on and win. The food they serve guards lasts centuries. You a motherfucker, Blind. Oh dear, I fucked up the pattern. Yeah, because I didn't walk straight backwards when I entered the room. Doesn't matter, though. He got what he deserved. Okay. So before I do anything, shovel game. Also, you know what's terrible? I felt fine before I started streaming. And now, 47 minutes in, I really have to go to the bathroom. And I know I've got at least an hour to go before I can rectify this problem. Otherwise, I'll lose precious time. That would probably take me more time than just going. Because if you don't do that just right, you make a mess. That's 1000% not what I wanted to see, but it is convenient considering what I'm doing right now. Well, we can't do the magic bat. But we can do the rest of this. Technically, that gives me access to desert. Yeah, I know, right? What a bastard. Yo, you know what we haven't checked? We haven't checked Hype Cave. It's kind of unusual to do it an hour in, but we've actually had so much nice stuff that's given us options. We've not needed to. I kind of feel like we just wrapped this up in everything we're doing. Oh, yeah. This palace. Bottle? Garbage! 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 Hype Cave. Classic. This was not worth the time. Unless Bombos has something. Don't know why I expected anything else. Really? I'll take it, but really? You know, I kind of feel like I'm here. I can complete this. Let's just do it. Yeah, it's not optimal, but who cares? I got the green pendant for no reason. We're past optimal. I'm not too proud to ignore that. A unique item is held with the fishes. I think that's the damn item, because that was a sword. Zora had nothing. But it could be the catfish. That's... Yeah, hints like that that sound a little vague usually apply to multiple things. Although, now that I think about it, I think if something's a sword, it very specifically says something sharp instead of a unique item. Which means I probably need to get my ass to catfish. Which, thankfully, that was going to be the next leg of my journey anyways, going up to the pyramid. What else can I do with what I've got? I'm not supposed to be able to, but I can do Ice Palace. Almost. I'm kind of backed into a corner. There's not a whole lot of useful places I can go. The only high value places I can go right now are both pendants. Well, I don't have to complete Turtle Rock. And as long as I can get in there, I can clean it out. So if this doesn't lead to progression, then I think I have to. So I can also clean up Dark Death Mountain. So in terms of item density, that means 11 items that I can get by going up there. Versus 5 for going to Palace of Darkness. So that's the bet I'm gonna be making. Well, that's... okay. It's a sign. It's a sign that the bow is on Trinex. I'm calling it now. Book it. The real question is, can I even get into Turtle Rock? I've only got a 1 in 3 chance. I got a 2 in 3 chance. Okay, well, we need ether. The good news is we know where ether is. The bad news is we can't get it. It's over in Swamp Palace. Okay. If we find the flute now, we don't ever have to go in Turtle Rock. And that's useful because it lets us beat a dungeon, but it doesn't actually find us items. It gets us 1 off the Armos Knight, and that's it. We need the flippers. That's our go mode. Flippers and flute. Feels fucking bad when it's always those. I kind of don't have a choice. I think I'm out of places I can even go. To pod. The bow, actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of the last thing I wanted to find, because it means I can complete this dungeon. Because I would have loved to find something nice in here and then just leave, but now I can't really do that. Bombos is in a sage's closet. One day we'll get a useful hint. The jury's still out on whether the ether hint is important. Okay. Important item number 1. We just need the flute now. Man, if I hadn't gotten the... well, okay, I could have gotten that without the bow. It just would have sucked. So I'd have had to go buy a potion. I feel like the smart thing to do would just be to bail out of this dungeon at this point. But I'm not a smart man, so I'm gonna keep going. What we're hoping is we don't find the map at any point, because then I don't have to go kill Helmasaur. Motherfucker. I don't think I've ever had a single Palace of Darkness where I've gotten to avoid killing the Helmasaur. And I know if I just leave, I'll get fucked over. Shovel. You know what? No. I'm drawing the line here. And if Helmasaur has the flute, then so be it. I'll lose the time. I got other places to be. I can do Ice Palace and Swamp. Like, it's much more likely it's there. in one of those two places instead. Man, it's really making me think I'm gonna have to do Silverless Master Sword again, isn't it? Just gotta hit him with 52 spins, easy. Hi, Squall Shade. Alright. Floor switches are hard, apparently. So I've got 6 arrows to spare. I've done a combo rando, and that was enough. I will never do another one. Oh well. I am not good enough. Not good enough in Super Metroid to justify that time. He turns into Devil Homer. You know, I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. That little bit. I was kind of hoping for Vanilla Flute. If I get the flute, I can beat the game. I'm just not going to be happy about it, because I have a level 2 sword and no silver arrows. And that's terrible. Yeah. I get so jealous when I see other people get good hints. also, we know Ether is in here. So my biggest fear right now is that I'll have to go back to Turtle Rock. Because if I get Ether, I can go inside. So I'm really hoping the flute is in here somewhere. Don't throw the switch. Don't throw the switch. I didn't throw the switch. I'm good. I'm so proud of myself for remembering to do basic things. Like, ignore the raging temptation I have to push that switch every time I enter the room. Wow, okay. Huh? That fireball definitely hit me. I don't know what the game is smoking. Oh, thank God. Okay. That makes my life a million times easier. You know, I hate going to the left side of Swamp Palace, but that's value. That significantly speeds up the Vitreous and Ganon fight, so that's worth it just on its own. There's only 2 things left and neither of them have value. So, actually that's not true. There's 3. I probably should have gone back, but I've got a 2 in 3 chance of being vindicated on that choice. I have a 1/2 chance. Being vindicated. Wait, no, I don't. I still have a 2 out of 3. Monty Hall problem. Just because they show you the door with the goat doesn't change the odds of the other doors. Actually, it does. You should always change. If you miss that first arrow, this guy is slippery as hell. I'm out of arrows. Fuck, I should have gone back to the big chest. It's got something in it. You know, sometimes you can make the correct play and still get the goat behind the door. Okay, I believe in Ice Palace. Ice Palace will not let us down. I'm an idiot. I might as well pick up this piece of heart. Or the 3 bombs, so ugh. So here's something you don't see me do very often. If you buy a capacity upgrade, you get a full refill. I'm just gonna do that. Since I do need arrows, and I don't like farming them. No, it's Evil Homer. Which is even better, actually. Man, Guy Incognito, though. Such a great name. Everybody is looking for something. Yeah, I know. Don't I fucking know? Even though the hints we've had have been largely worthless, that's the first actual troll hint we've seen. But yeah, I've been looking for the flute for 30 or so minutes now. And we're kind of running out of places to find it. I just want to reiterate, fuck Ice Palace. I hate this shithole. Some bombs requires the hammer. That's... I don't know if that's the worst hint I've ever seen, but it's up there. For those of you who might not know why, that describes the entirety of Turtle Rock, the entirety of Swamp Palace except for the first chest, 2 of the chests in here, and the entire left side of Ganon's Tower. So when something says it requires the hammer, it applies to about 30 item places. Maybe more. There are only 216 item locations in the game, so it's a not insignificant amount. What am I doing? I'm going the dumb way. Homer. Homer, please. I'm 95% sure that was the last item in the dungeon. But because I didn't count, I can't be completely sure. So I am just gonna check this and be certain. And Cold Stare has a key? I think? Oh, they got away from me, but yet that ended up being really clean anyway. Nope, it was just 10 bombs. Frick. To Turtle Rock we go. So it was at least a required triple climb of Death Mountain. If it's in there. And that's dirty. As we had to go up there to get the bow. That led to Ether. Which in turn got us into Turtle Rock. And if the flute is in Turtle Rock, then this sea can just fuck right off. Climbing Death Mountain is slow and annoying. And Turtle Rock in this case is a pendant, so I don't even want to go in there. My options at this point are this or the item I left on Helmassar King, because of course it's not going to be the only item I didn't pick up in Palace of Darkness. Why would it be? That's silly. And it would never happen. I guess it could also be the pedestal item. It better not be. Although that would retroactively make my dumb decision to do Tower of Hera the Galaxy Brain level play that we all know it was. We did it! Our nightmare is over. We're out. Yeah, that's filthy. So now we're gonna have to climb Death Mountain again to go kill Ganon. So a required triple climb of Death Mountain. I wonder if we can at least get the God mode Mire. That would be nice. Come on, Godmire. probably have about 15 minutes left in the seed, so I guess I can't complain too much. Fuck me, I tried to get fancy with this and just got shot in the ass a bunch. Go figure. Alright, let's get the Godmire. Come on, Chest. You're not listening. So Godmire in this case is when you get the big key in one of the first two chests. Because you can pick that up and then you can just go beat the dungeon as long as you have the items necessary to do so. We did not get the Godmire, so now we have to do tedious bullshit. I can't be mad about that. That helps me immensely. Now I don't ever have to worry about health. There we go. Ah, good old Viddy. Always a joke when you have silver arrows. Okay, we are done. We just gotta go kill the big pig. Barring really awful failure on my part, this should be under 2 hours easily. I guess it just depends on when we find the key. Why am I going that way? What? Game, I'd like to report a crime. Me bonking off the dead rock and not hitting it, while taking damage myself. Oh yeah, we found the blue cane too. Guess it doesn't matter, but might as well fill it in. Easy. Easiest Ganon's Tower of my life. Let's go. I wish I knew how to desync them from your direction. It's an easy trick, but I just don't know what it is. Then you can just plop arrows into the side, and there's not really a whole lot they can do about it. Whatever, 2 cycle, I'll take it. After this, I'm going to play some Enter the Gungeon, because frankly, with viewership at an all-time low, I can play anything I want. I could probably play porn games on stream and not get banned at this point. I know, right? Homer, are you sure? Oh, I fucked up massively. Oh no, I forgot. Never mind, it's fine. Wow, okay. I just got rewarded for doing the stupidest possible thing you could do in Ganon's Tower. You really need at least 1 key before you come up here. Otherwise, you're not guaranteed to be able to proceed. But I got bailed out with that key in that chest. I wish I had actually remembered to pick up the magic refill, but it's fine. We have a green potion. Ooh. How did I miss the triple? I am ashamed. I have a green potion. I think I also have a fairy, so I'm fine. I should probably actually check before I let myself die. Yeah, we're good. If we're not meant to have midnight snacks somewhere, is there a light in the fridge? He went to the worst possible place for him that he could have gone, because that let me get 3 easy spins. With Tempered Sword, it's 12 hits per phase. And when he's in that corner, I can hit him twice per spin, so... I disagree. Got him. I am so lucky there was a key in that tower. Whee! Good. Now for the bathroom break I complained about not getting an hour ago. I will never read. Okay, Trill. Yeah. We've seen all of this. Time found. Nothing. Well, the flute was pretty bad. The rest of it was really quick. Ganon's Tower Big Key 1. That's actually, I think, my lowest menu time ever. That's actually really good. Yeah, I must be getting better at it. Jeez. Alright, well. Clearly. Yeah, technically deathless. I did get a fairy revive at one point, but eh. Alright, I'm gonna play some Enter the Gungeon.